Hey, what's up, guys? It's Hobo here, and today I have a big announcement for you guys that I'm excited to announce with announcing and such. So basically, a lot of you who suggested in the past that I get my own server and everyone kind of plays together and we all have a grand old time. Well, today that is happening. Me and a friend now own a 70 some player server. So this is it. This is the announcement video. So I'm gonna hop right into it. This is where you will pop up in. The IP will obviously be in the description. These are the rules. You need to make sure to read these so you don't break any of them. These are kind of like some disclaimer stuff about administration and stuff. Some warning stuff and the classes. And basically what this server is, it is a PvP um, PvP town-based server. So there's like townie and other plugins, permissions. So when you hop in the server, you're gonna spawn in this room. You're gonna read the rules, and you're going to head over here. When you spawn in, you're gonna be a guest, and then you're not allowed to build or anything as a guest. Then you're gonna go through this, which I will explain in a second, and you will ask a admin to promote you to barbarian. Barbarians can build and do whatever. Once you have 10 hours on the server, you'll be promoted to civilian, and civilians can join towns, and there's a couple perks based with that. And 4, 5, and 6 here I will touch on in a bit because they are donation ranks. So anyways, as you can see, that sign said rules challenge. So you're going to head down here. And what you want to do is enter this one-way door, and you're going to look up, and it says rule number 1, will you grief? So the reason I'm showing you the answer to this is because it's very simple. If you don't know this, get off my server. But if you say yes, you're going to fall. If you say no, you're going to move along. And you're going to come into another room, and that's how that works. And then when you get to the end of these rooms, I think there's like 10 of them that I strung together. You're going to get to a little teleporter. At that point, you can ask an admin, okay, I'm done, blah, blah, blah. And you'll get promoted. You go through a teleporter. And once you go through the teleporter, you are going to end up here. So I'm currently being showered in all the watermelon right now. But basically, this is spawn, and oh my god, this is spawn, and when you are in spawn, I don't know what's going on right now. When you are in spawn, you'll end up on that little pad right there. As you can see, there is a rather large expanse for you to look around, but you cannot build here. And I will go through this, give you a little tour, and let you get to playing. But this is the PvP arena. This is just a little spectator thing. If you want to fight someone 1v1 in a fair fight or something, just for a challenge, not necessarily for gameplay, then you can come here and everyone can like line the rows and watch. Over here, this is the shop. The server runs a unlimited shop that you can use with in-game currency. With the in-game currency, you can buy basic materials and stuff. Nothing game-breaking. Over here, we'll go to this one first. This is one of the games that you can partake in for prizes and stuff. This is Spleef. It's plug-in based, so you just type in a command and spleef against someone. You can win random prizes or money or whatever. It's fun, lots of fun. And you just have to type /SPL join space spawn, or just /SPL join, I guess it is for now, because there's only one arena. But that's Spleef. On the other domed building, this game is called Mob Arena. You may have played this before, but it's basically kind of a gauntlet style. Just fight mobs that increasingly get harder to fight. Survive as long as you can. So I'll touch more on that a bit later. But this is the one arena. There's another arena. Once again, touch more on that later. And what else is there? Over here is our train station. Like I said, you can acquire towns either through server donation or in-game currency. You can purchase yourself a town and have civilians live in that town with you and prosper. But this is a train station, is not currently up and running. It's complete, but we just need to connect some stuff. But you can, if you run a town and you want to say, throw I can't remember what price it is, but it's like some $100,000 in-game currency. Uh, you can get a railway connected to your house to go to spawn, which is very convenient because lots of towns are far away. So as I said before, there are people playing on the server. The server's been kind of in a beta stage for a week. Um, so there's like, I don't know, a few people running around, one town spread it up. Nothing is truly established. People are just kind of coming together and getting stuff done. So that's how towns work. You can acquire a town through donation, like I said. The server runs a donation system because well, the bills need to be paid. But I'll run through these quick and kind of explain some of the perks. So these aren't really in order, but the lowest level of donation is called Donator. You don't get a custom class or anything. Basically, it's like you throw down $5 and you get like 200 grand, I think, in-game currency, and some diamonds and just some other stuff that kind of help you out. And then you want to step up from that, you go to Crusader. That is $10, Canadian, of course, because that's what I am. But Crusader is the lowest level of nobility class. When you purchase Crusader, you get access to all the donor features, which I will run through soon. Um, you also get a full set of diamond armor, diamond sword, uh, more money than the donator thing. You get 250k, and you get custom title and everything like that. You get some good stuff. Buycraft, the plugin has descriptions. Um, Next level up is Lord, which is essentially purchasing yourself a town. If you want to be a Lord, you get 2 million or 3 million, $3 million in-game currency. Part of which goes to purchasing your town, but you get like a million left over or something. And once you own a town, you can protect your land, sell plots to people, or just have like civilians move into your town, and you're a mayor, so you can kind of manage everything, and it's another level of fun. There's lots of perks to owning a town, like you get kind of a regeneration bonus when you're in your town, and you can like wall off your area, and it's totally protected, so people can't cut their way in. Even though that's griefing, but you can't always catch that right away. Yeah, but there's lots of good things about that. And then on page two, you have to go to page two to see it, but there is King, and King is essentially you're purchasing yourself a nation, and a nation is like a group of towns coming together to work together. So it's like a country essentially, just a bunch of towns together that are allies. Lots more benefits to that. When you purchase yourself King, you are given a lot of money. You purchase your town with that, and you are given a town as well. And you can invite towns to your nation, and you can. I think we're doing something like you get like 2 or 3 towns when you purchase a nation. So if you and your group of buddies wants to set up a nation, one of you just donates or uses in-game currency, like I said, you can do, but it costs a lot. And you can purchase several nation, get a couple towns, each you run a town, and just have a big powerhouse if you want. And that's the donation packages. Uh, if you are Crusader or higher, there's some additional benefits, such as if we want to head this way, just quick. Also, there are jobs in the server, so you can be a miner or something to get yourself currency. It's not simply just selling stuff. So you can get jobs. There's chest protection, all that good stuff that you see on servers. I tried to make it as well running as I could, but this is one of the donor perks. This is my town. Me and the other co-owner run this town, and you have to be a donor of any kind to live here. But you can live here. Everyone gets double-sized plots. That's 2 chunks. Lots of there's gonna be like tree farms and like there's special bonuses of living here. You don't have to live here. You can obviously be a crusader and live on any town you want to. This is just one of the perks. This is my house over here. I'm not gonna go into that now. But yeah, another perk is custom arenas for Mob Arena. So I'll just show you the one I designed. So this is how Mob Arena works. Um, there are classes. This is the same for the other one too, like the Gauntlet one that I showed everyone. But there are classes which you pick, and you like this is tank. Knight is kind of like the opposite, and then there's like weird ones like chemist and stuff like that. Those are the same across all of the arenas. What we have here on the colored blocks are special to donators. These are custom classes that only they can use if you're a Crusader and up, of course. And they get much better gear, as you can see, better potions, all that good stuff. Juggernaut's kind of OP, but I like him. And that's one benefit. But as well as the classes, you get to go to you get to see the custom arenas as well. A group of people are playing Spleef right now. This is an arena of my design. Basically, instead of that gauntlet style one where it just spawns on all sides and you try to stay alive, this one is more of an objective. So you spawn kind of down here. You can't see it, but there's a single chest with 1 redstone torch in it. So those glowstone ports over there, on the ones lined up with the stairs, if you put your torch in there, it will raise the block at the top and lower the stair block at the bottom. So it's kind of like a strategic thing you can do. You can block off one of these staircases. Also, if you noticed in the other class, or the class choosing room, sorry, I'm a bit stuffed up, you can pick the engineer class. You might have seen that. The engineer class is a little bit different. He's given dispensers, which he can place into those gun ports over there, and a lot of like fire charges and arrows and like shootable potions and good stuff like that that are useful. And that's what those middle ports are for. They can throw their levers in there and toggle the turrets and stuff. And they're connected to 5 clocks, so they're automatic. And like cool stuff like that. Just a little idea of mine, but donors only get access to this arena. There was some beta testing done in the past week, but now it's private. So if you want to play this, you have to donate. But yeah, that's basically the server. I touched on a lot of stuff. If you have any questions, leave a comment. The IP will be in the description. There's a couple towns sprouting up right now, but if you want to come in and get established early, feel free to do so. I hope I covered everything. I'm kind of looking through the map right now. I hope I covered everything, and I hope you guys enjoyed the server. We put a lot of effort into it. In case you're wondering, these little buildings in the corner are jail cells that I designed. They're in each corner of prisons, but I'll show those off later. And that's about it. I'll see you guys on the server. There's my buddy, the co-owner. His name's Cole. Be sure to treat him with respect. And me as well. And that's about it. See you guys next time.